Do 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 do. Beady 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 do. Beady 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 do. Welcome back to Big Bacon's Bunker. I'm your host, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Target exclusive Tiger Force Flint. Amazingly, all of these Tiger Force Python Patrol figures have been very easy to come by at Target. I can't find any mainline figures there. Can't find mainline anywhere. Can't find Walmart exclusives anywhere. But Target they're making up for their Cobra Island nonsense. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So in typical Bacon fashion, we're going to start with the packaging. We're going to bust him out. Look at his accessories. Look at the figure. Briefly go over the articulation because this is just a repaint. Gear him up and get him up on the shelf. So, top of the packaging. Don't choke. 4+. Cardboard hang tab. G.I. Joe Classified. Nice carbon fiber looking pattern up there. This side we've got a very, very cool artistic picture of the character, number 89 in the line. This side we've got that same art done in not a file card, with a useless QR code. Front of the box, we've got the gear layout, a digital render of the figure, Tiger Force, that same artistic image. G.I. Joe Classified Series, G.I. Joe Flint, Hasbro. Down here, stupid script. Back here, more stupid script. That tiny little waste of space. Number 89, Joe Star Flint. The figure is supposed to be 6.3 inches tall. The full loadout once again. Once again, they're highlighting the incorrectly placed shotgun holster, as well as the shells and body armor. So, what do you say we take a moment and get this thing out? What in the... Oh, it's just the cardboard bent. Okay. So, that's everything in the box. We're done with the box. Let's get the cardboard casket standing up here. So yeah, it looks like something bent the hell out of the bottom of the box. But it doesn't appear to have harmed this box at all. So here we have Flint, number 68. Upside down star, number 89. Gotta love Hasbro reasoning and mentality. We open up the box and we get paper and more stupid script. So, let's start off simple with the nicely imaged toilet paper. And see how much of this came out pre-bent. So we have the pump action break breech shotgun, which, as we all know, makes absolutely 0 sense. Okay, sculpt of this is very futuristic, and I don't mind that. Got some shells on there, got a little bit of paint decoration there on that pump grip. Peg hole for blast effects. And I'm just curious now. Yeah, I keep a set of the Marvel ones here because they look better than the Joe ones. And a little bit of work, and yeah, you can get a blast effect in there from Marvel. We have this brake feature to load the shotgun, even though you would not load a pump-action shotgun like that. But at least it's not bent. We have a new addition to the gear, a kukri-style blade. Beautiful sculpt work there on the handle, on the grip. The blade has this beautiful metallic silver paint to it. Nice beveling for the front edge. A little bit of beveling on the rear edge. With what looks like it's supposed to be serration. But unfortunately, and I know you all see it, it's bent to shit. I mean, yeah, it's essentially a stick of bubble gum And not the good kind that you find in a baseball card pack from 1984, where it's now stiff as a board. No, like when you first get it. Bubble tape. That's the consistency of this. We have the exact same piece of crap handgun that's come with the original Flint, dating all the way back to Duke. Sculpt, no peg holing. I mean, it is what it is. We have the beret done in a much different color this time. Has the Tiger Force emblem on it, and I do like that touch. I mean, it's very simple, very rubbery, but because of the shape of it, it's holding its shape, if you know what I mean. Last two ones. So we have a magazine. Beautiful magazine, nicely done, not bent. And then we have the rifle the magazine goes into. Beautifully sculpted. Love the painted wraps here on the rifle and the handguard and the pistol grip. Body looks very kind of M4, M16, but it's not quite. Got a little bit of bandaging back here on the buttstock as well, but that one's not painted. But, oh yeah, peg hole in front. Does it? Does it? Okay, that one's a little tight. So you're not going to be able to use the Marvel Legends one. But the most impressive feature of this is it could shoot around barrels, around corners. It's such a beautiful piece of high-grade technology. You could hit targets that aren't even in front of you. That helped it out a little. I mean, the main body, which should be the thickest, hardest point, is bent. Moving on to the figure. So, let's take a moment. Where are my handy-dandy little clippers? I do like these paper ties. They are so convenient for removing a figure, as opposed to the overly tightened plastic ones that we're about to get back. So, then back here in the back, okay, they had to cut the card to get this holster through it. But once again, that beautiful artwork that was on the side, done in black and white. If you haven't seen Aaron the Toy Enhancer, go check him out, because he does some amazing work with these. Made a nice little wall mural, like artistic. Okay, looking at the figure. The face is shinier than the first one, and the skin tone is kind of off. In fact, the neck looks closer to the original skin tone. And you see how that doesn't quite pair up. So, yeah, he looks like he's about to put the back cowl on. I am Bacon Man. Hair is once again beautifully sculpted, and this faded paint is well done. Shirt is in this like dark orange color with the black striping. It is only on the arms. Oh, a little bit on the back. Nothing on the front of the body. You still get the painted gold wings, though, hidden underneath the armor. Drill Pro up on the armor. Beautifully done shells. The paint is not bad. I'm not seeing any kind of real issues with the paint so far. Gold for the buckles. Some gray for whatever these are. Come around here. We have the incorrectly mounted backpack, or back harness, I guess, is the best word for it. Same pants as he had before. Just the colors are different on a bunch of these things. Gray for the boots, gray for the shin guards, gray for the knee pads. And then kind of a greenish color, I guess, kind of. For the soles of the boots, the straps, all of these, the holster, the knife sheath, even the harnessing. Got some knuckle dusters on there. And a watch. Why? Because everything from here up is Duke. In fact, everything from here down is Duke. I think they gave him new shin guards, if I remember correctly, but that was it. Articulation is going to be the exact same as the other one. Head and neck are articulated. Look up really well. Look down really well. He will walk like an Egyptian because the neck is articulated. Some tilt, but not a great deal. Rotation. Arms come up to 90. Butterfly joining. Ooh, everything is really stiff and not in a good I just popped 3 Viagra by accident way. Arm rotates all the way around, bicep cuff for rotation. Double jointed, pinned elbow, good deal of range. Rotation of the hand, vertical hinging left hand, horizontal on the right. Once again, we do not get any use of that ab crunch feature because of this heavy vest. We do get waist rotation and a little bit of movement from the waist. Legs will kick out. Well, now that he's got this knife sheath on the leg, it's kind of preventing kick out. Yeah, legs kick out this far, which on the one-legged high kick is decent. Drop down hips. Be careful because these leg holsters and sheaths like to shift. Okay, really gummy hip. So I'm not going to experiment too much with it. Because if we all remember, Duke has really shitty hip joints that like to break. Thigh cuff for rotation. Double jointed, pinned knee. Great deal of range to it. Boot cuff for rotation. Foot hinges back that far. Forward that far. And front facing pin for rocker. So, shall we gear him up? Let's get the shitty pistol in here first. And it does fit beautifully into that holster. We've got a knife sheath on this side for the crooked knife. Hopefully some time spent in there will help to straighten it. And because of those hang down things, you kind of have to shift the knife pouch back just a little bit to get it all the way in there. We've got the incorrect backpack location. Now, if you notice, there's a dip down here. That's for the trigger mechanism. But the problem being, carrying a shotgun like that, it would fall out every step you took. A lot of people do this, which, is partially correct, but then you look at how goofy it looks with the wide end down here. Not good, Hasbro, not good. Yeah, these things love shifting up and sideways and every which way. The beret fits beautifully on the head. It looks less goofy in hand than it looks on the package art. Okay, now we're going to try to get the overly bent rifle into his hand. And hopefully if we can get him to hold it straight enough over time. Yeah, look at that. That just... Got to get the buttstock behind that trigger well. Got to get this hand opened up enough to actually grip the forward portion. And then we've got to get the front of the weapon lined up with in a way that keeps it from... Okay, so that's not going to work. So he's just going to hold it down, twist it slightly, and hopefully over time it'll start to just kind of sort itself out. So there we have them. So what do you say we take a moment and get them up on the shelf? So we are going to continue just adding these to that shelf until I get everything rearranged. there you have them. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. And it's time for Big Bacon's final thoughts. Tiger Force Flint. Where do I begin? I like the original Flint figure. I think some of the accessories are shit. Namely, just the unrealistic break breech pump action shotgun. Is this a figure we absolutely needed to have? No. Does the inclusion of additional accessories make it better? That knife I love that knife. That knife sculpt and even the leg sheath for it, beautiful pieces. The rifle is an amazing looking piece if they could make it out of something other than toilet paper. Toilet paper and black shoe polish is not what you create action figure accessories out of. It's not. Colorization on it, I'm fine with. I mean, it's a Tiger Force version of a character. It is what it is. I don't hate this figure. I don't love it either. It'll look good with other Tiger Force figures. So there's that. But all in all, I'm happy I have it because finding anything in the wild is a pain in the ass for me these days. So the fact that those are the only thing I can easily find kind of disappoints me, but it's better than finding nothing. So until next time. Big Bacon. Yum.